Online personal trainers, don't make these 5 mistakes if you want to make an absolute fortune and build a life of massive freedom. My name is Phil Graham and I've been coaching the best in the fitness industry for over the last 10 years. And in this video, I'm going to teach you the 5 biggest lessons that I share with my coaching clients to help them prevent losing money, wasting time, and ultimately ruining their future. Big mistake number 1 is not realizing the opportunity that you have. If you go into your local town or local city, you will see overweight people everywhere with mental health issues. Obesity and mental health issues are on the rise. And as a health and fitness coach, it's your duty to help people prevent becoming obese and put mental health problems at bay, especially if you're going to help people look better, feel better, and improve their confidence. And I cannot stress enough that the demand for your services has never been higher. Hiring a personal trainer 10 years ago was considered a luxury. Hiring an online coach 10 years ago was a rarity. Nobody believed you could actually get results. Nowadays, it is actually a fashionable, useful, highly relevant, and in-demand service that is required. So please work extremely hard and take advantage of the marketplace at the moment, because it is a ripe opportunity to build insane wealth for you, your family, and set yourself up for an incredible future. The second biggest mistake is trying to market like everyone else. If you look at the other trainers in the world, the ones that maybe have the big profiles, the big influence, and you start marketing like those guys, guess what happens? You commoditize your message, you cheapen your message, and you sound like everyone else. Everybody's trying to sound like James Smith. And guess what? There only is one James Smith. You can probably also relate to other influencers that other coaches are trying to sound like. They all sound the same. And whenever members of the public are looking at this, they don't know who to differentiate with. And as a result, they then begin shopping on price. And you don't want to price your services just according to what everyone else is charging. You want to price your services based on your value, your experience, your wisdom, and your results. So being yourself is one of the best business strategies that you can come up with. It's okay to model somebody else's voice for a while, but you've got to find your own. And that's ultimately what you're going to get rewarded for, big time. Number 3 biggest mistake is not reinvesting your cash to grow your business. The money sitting in your bank account is going backwards with inflation, and it's your goal to have enough money in there to pay for your operating expenses for at least 6 to 12 months, but to use the surplus, especially in that 1 to 3 year growth period, to reinvest into building a small team, into reinvesting into advertising. Here's the truth. If you reinvest that into the right team members and you train, mentor, and hire them properly, guess what's going to happen? You're going to free up more time for you to work on the business instead of in the business. You're also going to free up more time for you to spend with your family and doing things that you like, which means that your energy is going to be better and you're going to be happier. On top of that, you're going to get to a point where you burn through your organic audience and you're going to need to create more eyeballs and attention. And you can only do that when you're paying to get on the right stages, you're paying for advertising, and ultimately getting your message out there. That is the secret to massive growth and massive wealth, is to take the money that you make from your fitness business, put it into a small team, and put it into advertising once you've built the team so that you can actually command more. The 4th biggest lesson is not being clear on what you don't want to do. When you get clear on what you don't want to do, then that allows you to focus on the stuff that you do want to do. And when you build a business around the stuff that you do want to do, guess what? It's exciting, it's invigorating, it's inspiring, you never tire out, you never burn out. When you build a business around the stuff that you don't want to do, you tire out faster, you clock watch, and you end up essentially procrastinating. So write a list of things that you don't want to do in business, whether it's one-on-one calls, check-ins every single week, creating content, running at a certain profit margin, working a certain amount of hours per week. Get clear on what you don't want to do and build the business around that. Last mistake is using money as their only metric of success. Let me tell you this, you've probably got coaching clients that have got loads of money, but they're out of shape. They're maybe on their 3rd or 4th marriage. It's the same with business. If all you focus on is just chasing revenue numbers because Alex Hormozy said that he made 100 mil, and everybody's talking about how much they sold their business for and how much they're making per month, then guess what? You end up building something that's just built on numbers. And the reality is, when you look at the numbers in your business, you actually have to ask yourself, what do I need to build the most insane lifestyle that I never want to retire from? If you're just chasing numbers for the sake of chasing numbers, you're doing it to fit in, and building a business to fit in and look better than other people is not a great life strategy. You will not enjoy it. You will wear thin. You build the business around what you need to have and realizing that what you need and what you want is an expectation that you control. You control it, nobody else. So don't be thinking that you need to hit these mega big numbers in order to be successful. Realize that you got to get clear on what you want and what you need and that you control that expectation. And on top of that, outside of revenue, look at other metrics of success. The amount of fulfillment that you get, the amount of peace of mind that you have, the amount of hours that you work per week, the amount of client reviews and success stories and referrals that you get. There are so many other ways to measure success outside of money and money alone. If you just focus on making money, you will slowly destroy yourself and you will end up chasing a white rabbit. And what do white rabbits do? They run away. If you want to learn how to build an insanely profitable fitness business, I have built out an incredible training that you absolutely must watch. Click here to go and watch it right now.